welcome back. This is Land, Air, and Sea, and today I'm going over a kit that I purchased, and I'm a big F1 fan. I'm a big racing fan to begin with. So I just wanted to start off by showing you some of the stuff that I've collected. This was a Costco deal. It's by Miesto. I think I'm saying that correctly. And it's a toy grade, but it's still really highly detailed. It's really nice. I like playing around with it, but I use it, it's really I have it as a display on my wall. But yeah, you can drive it around. It's relatively fast. It's not super fast. It's not like one of the Tamiya's cars that you can build. But it's pretty nice. I got that, and unfortunately I didn't get it for the Costco deal. That was like $59 or something like that. I had to buy it. I think I got it through AliExpress, and I paid about $100 for it. So I was a little upset that I had to pay the extra money, but it was a good deal, and I mean it was a piece that I wanted. For display and kind of play with. I like toys, so it's a toy version, but it is a remote control, and like I said, it has a little power to it. It also has sound, so you get that F1 sound to it, and that's that. So let's take that away for a second, and we're gonna get to the meat of this. And oh yeah, so this year they came out with this guy. This is another remote control. Forgot what size this is. I think 146, something like that. It's a little bigger than a Hot Wheels, and I love Hot Wheels. I collect, as you can see in my little garage here. Those are all remote control Hot Wheels cars. Some of them are conversion kits, like this one here, where you can just take off a body on a Hot Wheel and put it on there. This one actually I'm working on. This one has the body from a Hot Wheels car. It's a Jaguar. And then this one is Turbo Racing. It's collector's edition. It's Fast and Furious collector's edition, and it's really nice. It's fast too. We will be diving more into this. I'll show you how I do a conversion on that, and all the different things that I do here at Land, Air, and Sea. So yeah, so this comes with 2 cars in the box, and 2 remote controls and a track setup, so you can race these around, race your buddy or whatever. Another nice little toy that I accumulated in my collection. And okay, so let's get to why we're here. I got this guy, and it is, so the box is pretty big, so I can't get the whole thing but it is the F1 Ferrari SF1000, and it's basically an RC assemble model kit. It's a do-it-yourself series. It's a 1/16 scale, and it's remote control. Comes with one of those little controllers, the toy style kind of controller. In Land, Air, and Sea fashion, you might see some changes to this car, but we'll see. But it is not a hobby grade. It is more toy grade, but it is a model kit, and we love building model kits. And it comes on sprues, and it has a pre-built transmission, and a servo linkage, stuff like that. And also comes with rubber tires. So yeah, so let's dive into it. We'll unbox it. This is a part of the segment I call the sprue porn, where we check out what's on the sprues and kind of get it open. So let's open her up. And so you know what we'll do? We'll start piece by piece. Okay, I mean sprue by sprue. Okay, so it comes with this great assembly instruction booklet, and you know, has all the instructions on how to do everything, and it's a pretty big book. I'll tell you, it's got a lot of pages in it, and you can see here it shows you how to put in the battery pack. So all these are different installation sequences, and it's actually made to look like the motor itself. It's pretty cool the way it's done, and this is by RASTAR. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but it's the Ferrari, F1 Ferrari. I don't know if it's Hamilton or the other teammate, but it's a nice car. And so let's take a look at some of the sprues. First we'll start off with the body, and I'll just give a little cut here. And we'll take a look at the body. Alright, so that's a nice looking, well, it's the rear part of the body. And you guys can see how nice that is. There is absolutely no flash on this. It's insane. These are some really nice kits. I don't really care that it's, what you call it, that it's, you know, like a toyish type of RC car. I love toys, so I'm a big kid at heart. But yeah, just look at that. That's really nice. Like I said, no flash. So that's the rear part. And let's see. Let's take a look at the nose. Okay. Oh, the nose is nice too. Look at that. Wow. Let's see how that would. I guess that would go in something like that. I guess there's still another piece, maybe. I guess, but yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's like pretty much the length of it. That's pretty nice. I'm also building, not to get off subject, but I'm also 3D printed and building a what you call it, a Mini Z. So this is a 3D printed Mini Z body chassis. It's gonna have a hobby wing, brushless motor in it. I already got the rear gear put in and everything. I also have the servo in with the steering, and this is from Club Race Hero. He designed this, and he offers a free download on the chassis, and you can print that if you have a printer, or I don't know if he offers pre-made ones, but it's pretty nice. So I'm working on that. Got some Mini Z, takes the Mini Z tires. I 3D printed the rims, and I get a lot of stuff from this guy, Small Addictions RC, New York's largest hobby shop. And yeah, so not to get off subject. All right, so let's get back to the F1. And okay, so this one here looks like it's the rear wing and the front nose wing. Yes. I'm gonna be painting these too. I'm gonna repaint everything with an airbrush. And yeah, so that's really nice. Nice sprue. And again, no flash at all. This stuff is perfect. Cleanup is going to be a breeze. So I'm pretty much just going to sand prep for airbrush, but I mean, that is something else. And it's flexible, so it won't break if you crash it. The wings are flexible. The body is a little bit harder, but that's good. It'll take a good hit. So yeah, so we got the wings, the body. What else do we have? Okay, so get more into the other sprues here. Sprue porn at its finest. I will be offering the sprue porn t-shirt when I do this build. If you like and subscribe, you could win a free t-shirt. Okay, so there you go. More on the sprue. And looks like the bottom part of the seat maybe. Oh, and this has like almost like a what you call it, a carbon fiber look to it. If you can see that, that's pretty nice. And okay, so let me go through the rest of the stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. On this part of the sprue, we have the halo with the carbon fiber look to it. It's really nice. And again, no flash really. And there's the rims. They go right into these beautiful pad printed tires. They're nice, hard, rubbery tire. Really nice, well done. And then there's a plug and play type of situation here. We got the ESC with all your plugs, and then these guys, you got your rear transmission, and that plugs into the ESC. And then we have the front servo piece, steering column, and yeah, that's it. And the chassis, I mean, it's really nice chassis. Everything, it's a AA battery input, but you know, everything is really nice on the kit. Also comes with this great sticker sheet. You got the Shell gas, UPS, Ray-Ban logos, seat belts. Got the side rockers on there. So yeah, everything's good. So we will be building this up. Again, I am going to paint it and detail it myself. Some things I might not do. The carbon fiber areas I might leave, so because I don't want to cover up that detail. But everything else I think I'm going to paint and, you know, fix it up nice. Alright guys, so if you gotten this far, then definitely subscribe and like my channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.